So today I have for you my back to school supplies haul, as long as my DIY school supplies. And once again, I know I'm late, but my school doesn't start till Monday and I'm still in denial that it's coming. So yeah, let's get into it. So first for school, I just bought some binders because, it's school. Binders are important. And I just bought this purple one and this teal one, and they're both 1-inch binders because I don't really use, I don't just use binders, I use binders and folders. So yeah, I bought folders. And yeah, these aren't really the prettiest folders. They were only 15 cents at Walmart. And I just sit there and doodle on my folders during class anyway. So it's good to get plain ones because it kind of gives me something to do. And I can write on them whatever I want. And they're just they are colorful, so they still work and they get the job done. Of course, I just got some paper to put in my binders and my folders to take notes on and stuff like that. I got notebooks because I'm always writing and doodling and stuff like that, so notebooks are a good thing to have, and you'll see me DIYing these later. Next off, I got some pens. I got the Papermate Inkjoy pens because I really wanted colorful pens this year, because if you don't know, it is my senior year, and freshman year I bought lots of colorful pens for school, and I always loved writing them. And while we can't use them for tests and stuff like that, I can still use them for taking notes and just writing in class and stuff like that. And I just love colorful pens. And I do actually have a couple packages of normal pens left over from last year. So yeah. I also got pencils, and I always prefer mechanical pencils to regular pencils just because I don't have to get up and sharpen them all the time, because sharpeners at school really don't sharpen pencils well. I don't like carrying a sharpener around with me. So mechanical pencils, and these really colorful ones were the same price as the regular ones, so why not get the colorful ones? Next, I just got these page marker post-it notes. I'm not one for post-it notes, but I am taking some classes this year. Well, these I think will be really helpful to me just because I can mark pages and put little notes on them. And yeah. The last thing I got isn't really a necessity. It's just this planner in this cute chevron pattern. And I actually got this because I don't really like the agendas that they give us at school because they're really boring. And when you open it up, it just has week of, and it has the days of the week, and you just little spaces to write stuff in. And I just thought it was really cute, and it was only $1. And I actually didn't buy it. One of my friends bought it for me because there was 2 different styles. And so she bought one for herself and one for me. But yeah, so I just thought it was really cute, and it will keep me organized because my goal for back to school is always to be organized. So maybe I'll actually be organized this year. Well, that's it for my supplies, and let's get into the DIY. The first DIY is just these bookmarks, and these are kind of explanatory. I just got some paint samples from Walmart, and then found some that I thought were cool colors, and I just wrote some quotes on them that I found on Tumblr. This one says, "I choose to be happy." This one says, "Past is a place you can visit, but certainly isn't a place you want to stay. But certainly not a place to stay." And then this one just says, "Hope," and it says, "Hold on, pain ends." So that's it for these. This DIY, you're basically just decorating your pencils. I'm sorry guys, I swear I got this whole thing on tape. But basically, you just take washi tape and wrap it around your pencils. And there you go, a customized pencil. So the next DIY is just DIY binder covers. And basically, I just got scrapbook paper from Michael's and cut it to the size of the slip in the binder. And I actually took a spin art that I had in my room for this to use for the label because I wasn't going to do anything with it. So I just took that and another piece of the scrapbook paper and cut them into smaller rectangles for the label. And then I just wrote my nickname and Mod Podge all together. and this is basically the same thing, but I actually used the thing inside the binder to measure out the paper this time to make sure I got it the right size that I wanted. And basically just did the same thing, taking 2 different kinds of scrapbook paper and normal scrapbook paper. The last DIY is how to personalize your notebooks, and I've seen lots of things like this, like a Tumblr notebook and an Instagram notebook, and both I found very cute, but I wanted it to be different. So with this first one, I just took my washi tape again and put it in lines across the front of my notebook, and you can do it in any pattern with any different kind of washi tape, and it would work out just as well. For the next notebook, it's kind of inspired by the Instagram notebook, but I made it like a photo strip instead. So I took pictures that I had printed out and organized them in a photo strip, and then I wrote all over my notebook and then Mod Podged it all together. So I had another DIY plan for you guys, but I kind of messed it up. So I'm just gonna link it in the down bar on Pinterest. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe.